Kofi, stop that. Don't do that, Kofi. I'm serious. Clyde, do something about this child.
What's that?
You're not just going to sit there and let him terrorize his grandfather, are you?
Hey, look, Kofi, behave yourself, okay?
I know what your problem is. You're bored, aren't you? Well, let's see if we can find some of your little friends to play with.
Nah, Shell, she's most likely with a friend.
That's it. One of the mums saw her and gave her a lift.
Look, you say a red car.
Yeah.
And you've checked everybody you know.
No.
Look, Shell, you better go and do it now. Go on. And Shell. Vicky's going to do it. I know.
If you see Mum, will you tell her I need her?
Yeah.
Kofi! Look, if she's not there, come straight back, okay? Oh, what's up? You've forgotten something.
Hello?
Well, stranger, welcome back. Oh, you look like a refugee.
I feel like one. I thought I'd come here first to get the lowdown from you. So what's been going on while I've been away?
Oh, what hasn't been?
No? No, I didn't think you would. But look, will you call me if you hear anything, yeah? Okay. Bye. Police, please. Hello, I want to report a missing child. My little girl wasn't at school when I went to pick her up, and somebody there said they saw her going off in a car. It was... hold on. I think that's her now. Hold on.
Is Vicky there?
No, darling, come in. No, it wasn't her.
Oh, it's been a flipping madhouse since you went, Sharon. You want to get over there and sort it out?
You're kidding.
I'm serious.
Oh, I know, Annie. I don't know what to do.
No problem, Sharon. You'll soon sort it out.
Will I?
It's your pub, you've got to.
Well, technically, it belongs to all of us.
Technically, maybe.
Hang about. Who the heck's that making all that racket?
State's granting.
I won't lie to you, Sharon. He's been totally out of order since you went.
I don't know if I can deal with this.
If you can't, who can?
I suppose it is all down to me, isn't it?
Slow down. Now, what are you saying?
Anyway, Sharon, when you get this all under control, could I have my job back?
Goes without saying.
Thanks.
Hey, you two had better come and hear what Kofi's saying.
All right, Joanne. All right, thanks. Yeah, no, I didn't think you would. But look, will you call me as soon as you hear anything?
Shell?
Yeah, all right, thanks. Bye.
Shell?
Mum.
Shell, what's that on?
All right, come on, sweetheart. There, then. Now sit down and tell me all about
It's
it.
all my fault, you see, because I told her not to come home with you and Martin because I was going to take her skating after school and then I turned up late.
All right, well, don't panic. She might have gone home with a friend.
No.
Well, look, have you rung everybody she might be with?
Mum, somebody at school thought they saw her getting into a car.
Look, you better call the police.
I called them.
Well, how could the school let her
I know,
go?
Mum, it's just one of those things. They're trying to chase up everybody that saw her and I've told them that I've called the police now.
Look, I'll go and get some of the others together. We can start looking
No,
for her.
hang on a minute, Pete. Look, where does Vicky go when she's out with the other children? Think, Shell, think. She might have gone somewhere, had a fall and hurt herself.
I don't know.
Martin, do you know where Vicky and the others go?
Mum, she went off in a car.
So it is true. Oh, look, we mustn't panic. She may still turn up.
So what can I do to help?
Well, I'll tell you what you can do. You can calm Michelle down. Get her to take a cup of tea while we're waiting for the police.
Sounds like a sensible
Calm
idea.
down, have a cup of tea. Are you mad? My daughter's missing.
Well, I wouldn't be here if I didn't understand.
I've got to go and find her.
Shell.
You've got to wait for the police, so relax.
Relax, he says.
You know what I'm trying to say.
Yes. Oh, yes, come in. She's through here. Michelle.
But take it easy, right?
Michelle Fowler.
Yes.
I'll go. Still on the list.
Didn't see it. Been here long?
Just got here, sir. Michelle, I'm Police Constable Morgan, Julie, and this is Detective Inspector Regis from Walford CID.
So what exactly happened?
Well, I said to my little girl when I went to go to pick her up from school, I said, wait for me, don't go. I was going to pick her up and take her skating, but then when I turned up late,
When
you see,
she
I
got
there,
to the school, Vicky had gone.
But the thing is, you see, somebody thought they saw her going off in a car.
What school did she go to?
Walford Primary.
And who's this who thought they saw her in a car?
One of her teachers, Miss Tyler.
OK, well, we'll get someone down to the school. We'll check out everyone there. Now, there isn't anyone you can think of with a car who might have maybe taken her back to their place? One of the other mums?
I've called everyone on this.
OK, can I use the phone?
Yes, it's out in the hall through there. I'll just make some tea.
Here, what about... What's her name? She's got a car. You know, her with all the kids.
Joanne, no, I tried her.
Can you get some people organised for a house-to-house, will you? Yeah, I'm getting to do the business on the phone here. The number is 081 503 6740. Plus, we're going to need a tape machine while you're at it.
Look, I think I'll go and help Pete, yeah?
All right, OK, you go. You go.
Yes, Walford Primary, and it's a Miss Tyler. Hang on a second, John. You're not Vicky's father, are you?
No, just a friend.
Yeah, OK then.
Do you want to speak to me?
Well, maybe later. Where are you off to?
Help look for Vicky. I live at number 27 if you need me.
Yeah, OK. Off you go then. Yeah, sorry, John. Say again. Yeah, understood.
Tea?
Oh, it's very civil.
Yeah, I know, Michelle.
Now, Michelle, can I just check I've got your little girl's name right?
Vicky Fowler.
Yeah, but she's always known as that, is she? I mean, sometimes we go looking for an Elizabeth, and we draw blanks everywhere because everyone knows her as Betty. You know what I mean?
No, she's just Vicky.
OK, right. Now, let's see if you can think of all the people who might have seen Vicky at the school and given her a lift or taken her home to their place, OK?
No way.
Hello, sweetheart. I'm down the office.
So over, Zams. You know this is getting out of hand.
It's my pub. I'm happy. What's the problem?
If you don't know, I don't suppose I can tell you, can I?
We're doing better business than we ever did.
Yeah, we've got a lovely queen on selling, haven't we?
You buy drinks today? Yes, mate. I don't know, please, mate.
Yeah, that ain't all to buy. I went to the toilet last night. I caught these little works in here.
These things happen?
Yeah, they're happening too often lately.
No, they're not.
So I'm just imagining it, am I?
Probably.
This ain't a pub anymore, it's a dive.
Cheers, mate.
Phil, listen, Michelle's little girl's gone missing. I'm looking for people to search for, down by the waste of
What are you up to?
Michelle's kid's gone missing.
You're supposed to be helping me run a business.
I don't know if you heard what I said or not. I said Michelle's kid's gone missing.
She'll turn up. It ain't your problem, is it?
Hey, look, have you seen a little girl, like, long blonde hair answers to the name of Vicky? Look, it's really, really important. Are you sure you haven't seen her?
She's probably at a mate's house watching a video or something.
Well, I hope you're right. Yeah, I know. What if she went off with someone in a car or something? Well, look at that school, just let her do.
We don't know if they did yet, do we? I mean, she's probably having the time for life at a mate's house. Me and Lloyd just... Vicky! Vicky!
And this is a good likeness, is it?
Yeah. The teacher at the school seems almost certain it was Vicky she saw getting into the car. Thinks it might have been a red Fiesta.
Who do you know with a car like that, Michelle?
I can't think, Shell. You'd know better than me.
Well, I don't know anyone. What about the other mums?
I've checked them all.
It's a red car, maybe a Fiesta. Now, you can't think of anyone.
No, I can't.
Are you, married, Michelle?
No, I'm divorced.
Well, do you think Vicky could be with your ex-husband?
Lofty? No.
You see, in cases where kids go missing, the dad very often is involved.
No, you see, he wasn't the dad.
Oh, I see. Well, you better give me his name and address, anyway.
Look, I haven't seen Lofty for years. I only know where he was working.
Well, that will do for starters. What's his full name?
George Holloway. And last time I knew he was working in some old folks' home in Bedfordshire. But look, I really don't think
We'll
he's
check
got...
him out, all right. Now, you say that he's not Vicky's father.
No.
All right, well, what about her dad, then? What's his name?
Her dad's dead.
Oh, I see. Well, who was he when he was alive?
Can't you have to know that?
It helps build a picture, Michelle.
His name was Den Watts.
What, Den Watts, who used to run the pub?
That's right, my dad.
Oh, I see. Well, that makes Vicky your half-sister.
Have you got a problem with that? I'll make some more tea.
I think that effectively rules out Vicky's dad, doesn't
Yes, it does, yes.
it? Right, on the subject of dads, you're sure that there's absolutely no chance that Vicky's with your father?
No, Arthur wouldn't do that. If he'd taken Vicky with him, he'd have left a note. Anyway, he's been at work all day.
You're sure he wouldn't have her?
Look, he wouldn't just take her without telling me.
Do you know where we could find him?
No, I'm not sure, but he'll be home soon. He won't be long.
I see, right. Now, Michelle, I have to ask you this. What about your current boyfriend?
I haven't got one.
Well, previous boyfriends then, say over the past couple of years.
There was only Clyde. You saw him when you arrived.
Yeah, Clyde wouldn't have anything to do with taking Vicky. He's out there looking for her now.
And that's Clyde?
Tavernier.
Where do I know that name from? Tavernier. Tavernier. Why is that so familiar?
Well, you would know him, wouldn't you? I mean, you lot pulled him up on a murder charge that he didn't do, and he hasn't got anything to do with Vicky going missing either, all right? Oh, come on, why aren't you doing something, eh? I mean, my daughter's out there missing, and you're sitting on your backside asking me stupid questions about my sex life.
Michelle, don't look. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not having any more of this. Why aren't you out there looking for? I'm going to go and look for. I'm going to go and find her.
Michelle, calm down.
Well, how can I? All they're doing is they're asking me stupid questions.
Michelle, there is a point to the questions we've been asking. We've got to establish whether this is a custody case, an estranged father, say, or
what?
Hello, it's me. Just a quick call. Now I'm all alone. Yeah, the place is like the Marie Celeste. There's no sign of love anywhere. Just a note on the table from Pauline. Yeah, I could, couldn't I? Leave her a note saying I've got a bit of extra work and I'll be late. Yeah, all right then. Yeah, I'll see you in a while. Yeah, ta-ra.
What do you think we should try now?
No, what about the canal? Well, Pete and Ian was going to try it there.
Listen, maybe we should go back and check the show been found, eh?
Yeah, maybe.
You can't help thinking the worst, can you?
Yeah, I know.
I keep thinking this could be Janine we were looking for.
Yeah, I know. I mean, Janine's done things like running away, hasn't she?
I know.
Vicky hasn't.
That's what worries me, son. That's what worries me. If someone's done something to that little girl, if it's the work of some nonce.
Frank, don't say it. Don't even think it,
sorry,
mate.
Hard not to, though, isn't it?
Thanks a lot, Louise. I'm sorry.
There you go, boys. Tea.
Brilliant, cheers.
Want some? Yeah, I'll get something warm inside you before you go back out again.
Yeah, go on.
You all right?
Nah, not really.
No, I know what you mean.
You remember when Michelle got pregnant? All her to do.
Yeah, big family drama, wasn't it? I remember it well.
Never really thought much about kids. Someone comes along that you really fall in love with and... No, you know what I mean, don't you?
Oh, what's happening? Where are we looking next?
Well, we tried the railway embankment, the adventure playground, also the allotment. Look, maybe you lot could try the old Tutter's yard.
Yeah.
Ian, you ready?
Yeah, when you are.
Sorry, yeah.
When'd you get back?
Today.
There's Grant there.
No,
Well, shall I say I've seen you?
you haven't seen me.
Well, I haven't seen you. You been okay?
Yeah, fine.
Good, I'm glad. Right, well, I better get back out and have a look, I suppose.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, later.
And listen, tell the lads I want every single person interviewed who went within 100 yards of that school at any time today, OK? Yeah, and I want you to run a check on all known nonces with red cars while you're at it.
I don't want this to sound like prying, Michelle. I don't want you getting upset again and thinking that we're more interested in your love life than in Vicky.
But
when Vicky was born, Den was living with Sharon's mother, was he?
yeah, he was.
Well, didn't that make for some unpleasantness?
Well, she never knew.
Does she know now?
And she still doesn't know who Vicky's dad is.
I can vouch for that. Look, why are you asking Michelle things like this?
Because it's vital for us to know if there could be anyone who bears a grudge. Michelle, is there?
I can't think.
Try.
I said complete press and media blackout till further notice, and that's exactly what I meant. Yeah, well, you remind them that this can be a serious business. And if that don't work, tell me you're going to bang them up, nick them for double parking, whatever it takes. Because I'm not having them balls things up like they did for us last time.
You know, there are people that I don't get on with, but...
Yeah, but no one weird enough to bear you such a grudge to do something to hurt Vicky, right?
Oh, God.
What? What?
Maybe he's mad enough. Maybe there is someone. Jack!
Oh, no, nothing.
Well, what time is it now?
6.
And when did you finish school? Say about 3?
Yeah.
Well then, I mean, it's only 3 hours. Me and Lloyd used to disappear for much longer than that, didn't we?
Yeah, when you were a lot older than Vicky.
Yeah, but that ain't Vicky, though. I mean, she just don't go off by herself like that. Oh, she's quite a shy kid.
Well, I still say she's still with one of her friends somewhere.
But if she was, someone would have phoned Michelle by now.
Well, what do you think has happened to her then?
I don't really know him that well. Just thought he seemed like a nice boy. Michelle's at college with him. He was always very polite, but well, now he's turned out to be a real pest.
Tell me about it.
Well, I suppose Michelle's told you everything, really, you know. Keeps phoning her up, refusing to believe she's not interested.
Was he violent in any way?
Wouldn't think so. Clyde did have to throw him out. I've never seen that side of him. He's always been so polite.
Well, that's fine, because I just want to ask a few polite questions myself. I mean, him and me, we can have a very civilised chat, can't we? Will you excuse me?
Yeah.
Hello, John. Guess who this is? John, I want to put in a request for immediate 24-hour surveillance on a Jack Woodman. Yeah, he's a student at Greater London University, living in the halls of residence. Yeah, run him through the computer while you're at it. You never know, do you? OK.
Hey, Dad, there's someone over there.
Don't do that, son.
There is, look.
Let's have a look, Phil. What are you doing here? You've got no right to be here. You know that? Yes, I'm a good mind as well.
Come on, Dad, leave him alone.
There's a little girl gone missing round here. Do you know anything about that? You better not, pal. Because if I thought for 1 minute...
Oh, Dad, come on.
Shut up! If I had one suspicion, one hint, you'd never walk the streets of London again.
Come on, slow down.
Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Bill! Where'd you find that?
Down here.
Nigel, what is it?
Could be Vicky's.
Hello, what's this? A mother's meeting?
No, not really.
What is it?
Well, you know Michelle Fowler, a little kid's gone missing.
What?
What, you think
Well,
somebody's...
no one knows what to think.
You said she's been kidnapped?
No. All I'm saying is now that we've checked out her teachers and all her friends, abduction is the possibility we have to face next.
I'll kill him.
We're trying to find him right now.
I swear to you, if he's armed her in any way, I will kill him.
Remember, Jack may have nothing to do with this. For one thing, you did say he doesn't have a car.
Yeah, but he drives. I know that, and his dad's got a car. He did tell me that.
We've asked for a complete news blackout for the moment, Michelle. But I better tell you that at some point we may reverse that, and you'll have to cope with a lot of attention from the media. A lot. I'll be with you throughout to help however I can, don't worry.
Why?
Until we've seen Jack, we don't want media attention, because if he does have Vicky, we don't want him panicked Well, we don't want him panicked. However, if we interview Jack and we have to rule him out, then we have almost no leads at all. So we have to make as wide an appeal as possible to the public for information.
Do you think maybe she's gone somewhere? Hurt herself, maybe?
We're not ruling out anything.
Well, she's not dead. Because, I mean, I'd know that, wouldn't I? You know, she's my kid. I carried her for 9 months. I'd know that.
We should never have come here. We made a big mistake.
What's the matter? Half an hour ago, you were perfectly happy.
I hadn't heard about Michelle Fowler's child then, had I?
Well, don't get it out of proportion.
What?
Right?
A child disappears and you say don't get it out of proportion.
No, I only meant that you're overreacting, maybe because of your condition. You're taking it all too much to heart.
I'm not overreacting. I've just realised I'm about to have a child and bring it up in an area where children disappear.
She'll probably turn up. You know what kids are like.
This is not a good area, Sanjay. You wouldn't get my sisters living round here.
There's nothing wrong with this area.
Oh, no, not much.
Look, Geeta, as soon as I make some money...
And when's that going to be?
As soon as I do, right, we'll move somewhere nicer. You'll have a beautiful house one day, I promise you.
Promises, promises.
A proper house. And a garden for the kids, eh?
For how many kids?
Many as you like.
Oh, Sanjay, this is all pie in the sky, isn't it? And meantime, look at the way we're living. Face reality, Sanjay.
You will check round the Students' Union, the cafeteria, then do it again, OK?
Have you done many cases like this?
He has. This is my first.
Come on, Shell, love, you've got to keep your strength up. Take your plate then if you're finished.
The satchel was found today 2 miles from her home. A man seen speaking to Gillian on Wednesday is helping pay for the
God, oh, God, I must be mad. My daughter's out there with some maniac and I'm sitting here watching telly. I'm going to go and find her.
No, Michelle, come on, don't
just get out of my way. Please get out of my way.
Michelle, you're not going to do any good.
Why? Why do you say that? You think she's dead, don't you?
No, I don't.
Yes, you
I
do.
don't.
You're keeping something from me. You know something you're not telling me. Is it that she's dead? Is
No,
it?
She's dead.
You tell
Vicky's
me.
missing, Michelle, not dead.
Well, then why can't I go and see her?
You can if you want. I'll come with you.
But do you think that's a good idea?
That's what Michelle needs to do.
Yeah, I know. It gets to you, doesn't it? And everyone forgets how Grandma might be feeling.
Such a lovely little girl. Pretty little girl.
Yeah, I know.
Vicky? Vicky? Maybe she's gone up to the canal. Or she's pulling in. Or she's drowned. Oh, Vicky, where are you?
What do you want to do? Do you want to go home and think about what you want to do?
I'm not really sure. Shall Nigel found something and
Can you identify this? Is this Vicky's?
No, it's not hers.
You're absolutely sure?
Yeah, hers has got one of these iron-on things on the sleeve.
Okay, all right. All right, Julie.
Fine.
Look, I'm off to see the surveillance boys in a minute. There's a couple of guys coming down with a house portable for you.
Okay. Anyone fancy coffee for a change?
You off then?
Yeah, I'll be back soon. Julie here's looking after you all right, isn't she?
Oh, yes, she is. More than I can say for my husband.
Oh, he's still not shown up?
No.
Well, if you know where he's likely to be, I can arrange to have someone go and pick him up.
It's very kind of you, but I've no idea where he is.
You back good now, yeah? No, we're just taking a break. What do you mean, they still haven't found Vicky? Nah. Well, I'll go and have a look if you like, and you can take over here. No, it's all right, you're better off looking after it. So what do the police think? They reckon it's an ox job? I've got no idea what they think. I found a jacket. Yeah, he found a jacket that looks like it might be Vicky's. Well, who is there sick enough round here to do a thing like that? Well, she might turn up yet, might she? Yeah, she might not. Hold up, lads.
Hello, Phil. All right. A pipe, please, Grant, and some salted peanuts if you've got any.
Have they found her then?
Eh?
Vicky? Have they found her?
Vicky?
I can't take any more of this. I really can't. How long is this going to go on?
There's no easy answer to that, Michelle.
Do you take milk and sugar?
I mean, though, sometimes, kids go missing and they're never found. That happens, doesn't it?
Occasionally, but most of them turn up.
No, but alive or dead, that's the question, isn't it? Alive or dead?
Michelle, oh, come on, Michelle. Do you want me to ring for Dr. Legg?
What can he do?
Well, he might be able to give you something.
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, Vicky's my granddaughter.
Yeah, about time and all.
It's all right, love. It's all right, Daddy. It's all right.
So what do we do now?
Hey, Pete! So what's happening?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Well, what now then?
Well, Ian and Mark are in the pub having a pint, they're now going back out.
Look, maybe I'm going to pop it on Michelle.
Yeah, good idea. I'll come with you. See you later.
I think I'll take mine home now.
He can stay here tonight. He can sleep upstairs.
No, I think someone ought to live a normal life through all this. I'll take him home and put him to bed.
Arthur, I need you here.
What good am I? I'm useless. I'd be much better off at home looking after Martin. You stay here and look after Michelle.
Michelle needs both of us here, Arthur.
Yes, I know that.
No,
but
you don't know.
But listen,
Look, all right then. You take Martin home with you. You do whatever you want, like you always do.
Very well. Martin, come on, son. We're going home now.
How is she?
Oh, she's much better now. Dr. Legg's given her something.
And how are you, Paul?
This boy doesn't show up soon. I'm going to develop a quite irrational dislike for him. Call me unprofessional if you like, but there it is. Well, well, well. Talk of the devil. That is definitely him.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone from round there's looking for her, Michelle. They're combing the whole neighbourhood. Oh, I feel for you. I know what you're going through.
So what's going on then?
Well, they're waiting to interview this Jack, only they haven't found him yet.
You think he's got something to do with it, do you?
Well, he's pretty crazy, Kath.
Yeah, well, so are a lot of people. They don't necessarily
Don't you
mean
do
he's-
anything to harm Vicky, I know.
Well, you've met him. What do you think?
I'm trying not to think.
Julie, is it all right if I use the phone?
Go ahead.
Right, I just want to give Arthur a quick ring. Engaged?
No, Christine, no. Police haven't come up with anything yet. Oh, I know. Oh, it's terrible. I just thought you ought to know, that's all. Christina, I don't quite know how to put this, but I've never been happier since you and me. But right now, it doesn't seem right. Right now, I should be here with my family. What I'm trying to say is that I'd better not see you. No, not never again. It's just until they find Vicky. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Chris. I knew you'd understand. Thanks very much. And you. Bye, love. Bye. Now, come on, Martin. Let's get ready for bed, eh? Hello? Oh, Pauline.
Nothing. No, nothing. Yeah. Look, Arthur, I'm sorry I lost my temper. Yeah, I understand. Well, Clyde and Jules said they'd take Martin, so we'll see how he feels. And Arthur, I'm not very good at saying things like this, but well, I do love you, you know. Well, it's times like this that make you realise things like that, isn't it?
Jack Woodman, is it? Detective Inspector Regis, Walford CID. I wonder if I might come in and have a word with you.